Aparna, who joins us here. In fact, she's a director of communications at Jain institutions. In fact, what have you seen so far in your institution? I mean, have you seen several such cases where you know that the student or somebody else is in fact indeed on drugs, and what is it that you do?
Fortunately, we haven't really faced very serious situations, but this is something larger than an institutional issue. It is a societal issue. We do take a lot of caution, a lot of preparation right from the go of a student enrolling with us till they are with us. There is a lot of empathy, there is a lot of collective taking care of the student, particularly a lot of involvement of parents into the upbringing of the son or the daughter, particularly when they finish their class 10, which is a protected environment more or less, into when they come into the 11th, 12th and then the university. That is when we actually have, I think we are exclusively a college, we have counseling for parents separately. In fact, it is going on now. It's the beginning of an academic year. And so there is a long range of counseling that happens for parents. It's not just this issue, there are a lot of other issues, like the learned people here earlier said. It's a lot of things to do with your family also. The family setup, how closely knit they are, how the parents constantly monitor their children without being intrusive in their life. So there are a lot of these things that need to be taken care of. So as a college, we have a policy which is more of a preventive one. We haven't seen much of a, so it is a preventive policy where we, right from the beginning, look at the health of the students, especially their attitude. Attitude plays a very important role. So we try to nurture a very positive attitude. We give them a lot of encouragement. It's like culturing their mind. So you keep them busy proactively in what they like, in constructive ways, into good things. Obviously their distractions reduce. So because with the college, the student is there only for 3 hours, 4 hours or 5 hours. A day has 24 hours and he has a lot of other places to go today. And of course media has a lot of proactive and a strong role to play in all these things. So so that's what a college can do. A college can participate in giving the right attitude and nurturing the youngster.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Talking from a college's point of view. Let's talk to Aparna. Now, certainly this is a major problem. Like he said, 2% of the population below the age of 12 are addicted to marijuana. Now, can we see some kind of a government intervention or something for that matter that will actually stop this menace? Do you see that happening anytime in the near future?
Definitely. Again, if I can revert to the education point of view, outside India, especially the developed countries, there is a lot of well-laid guidelines and regulations to prevent, and it has penetrated well into the schools, colleges and all that, although the level of abuse is very high abroad, and it's very incomparable here. Nonetheless, as we observed through our discussion here, a lot of lifestyle changes and changing economic patterns and all these things have contributed to the increase in the abuse. Definitely I think that is the way to go. There is a lot of intervention required yet, although government is doing quite a bit into that, but it is not penetrated into a policy level and come down to the individual institutions, groups and societies. So definitely we look forward to a lot more support from the government, and I'm sure we should be able to achieve a better level of awareness. But at individual levels, societies, individual groups are doing their bit to contain this. They are conducting a lot of outreach programs, and I'm sure in pockets these are happening, but these have to be brought together into a much larger revolution, as we say, because our youth is our future. And we need to definitely look at this as a very serious pandemic for the society as a whole. So